Poison builds are some of my favorite in any game, and especially Peglin, the awesome Pachinko Roguelike. So we wanted to try to force a poison build and see if we could make it to Act 4. We got some SWOLE shenanigans as well. So what will happen? I don't know. Let's just jump in. We're playing default Peglin Crucible 6. Enemies and mini bosses have increased health. This is, the game's slowly getting harder and harder. We're trying to get Act 4 win. And we're going to start off with just battles giving us more gold. I think that'll be really fun. I think default Peglin is really good in the lower Crucibles. And I think also with Act 4, because there's some very specific things also that's very satisfying. There's some very specific things that we want. Like we want more max HP. We want very specific things that are good for Act 4. I don't know. Getting more choices is always not going to be a bad thing. Maybe we'll get our rainbow leaf relic. That would always be pretty nice early on. Still haven't had that happen yet. And I believe there is one shop relic. There's two more relics that we've never seen before. We saw a lot of them last episode. A lot of the Ballista stuff on Roundful, which was really fun. But one of the relics is a scenario relic. We also have the scenario orb that we're still hoping to find. And then there is a shop only relic that can show up on everybody except Baltazár. So I don't know. It might be a crit based thing. It would be my guess, but I don't know. No spoilers if y'all know. But so I don't know. We might find some stuff, or we'll just see what kind of shenanigans we can throw at Act 4. We're trying to beat every Crucible Act 4. And this is multi-ball and you gain ball work. This is kind of similar to that other one. What do I want here? I don't know if I want any of these yet. I'm going to save my money for an early shop on the left. I think that's what we're going to do. If we could get the chest and then the early shop, that could be pretty good. Maybe we would actually find the shop only relic. I don't know. Probably not. Also, I probably could have used that dag orb. That would have been an easy crit. But obviously because of Crucibles 4 and 5 or whatever, we only have one refresh, one crit. So it is a little bit harder to get stuff. But I believe. Welcome in, everybody. Start of a run, so perfect time. We're gonna see if default Peglin, which I do think default Peglin was the last class that we beat the final boss with. I think we just had a couple losses, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Ooh, okay, I gotta take Potion Bolt. That is like my favorite orb in the game. You can only use it once. It spawns all those slimes. We're definitely gonna take that. Gonna try not to spend any other money. And even though there's all this gold, I just want to make sure we get the chest. Go to the shop. Ooh, max HP for Act 4 or poison. I've really wanted to do a poison build. We're not round rule though, but you can do poison builds on default Peglin. I'm going to take it out of pure want. Pure want. Because the apple was objectively the better choice there because we're trying to go to Act 4. But let's see. Sprouting investment. We broke the game that way previously. Nothing too crazy. I could do like a darkness and poison build. Or I could just take a refresh here to like help me with that. You know what? Or I could do both. I'm going to do... Man. This is kind of a hard choice. Because decoy orb is good too. You want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take decoy orb. So enemies don't get their extra turn for their first reload. And then I am going to buy a refresh circle and just completely solve my refresh situation for the most part. But bottom line, I think if we upgrade it, you can even discard it and it just refreshes the board. So I always talk about that checklist of things that we're trying to do here. And we shall see. I think I'm going to just dig out bombs. Oh, I'm so dumb. I probably should have just skipped for the potion bolt. Though this will still be a good potion bolt. I definitely want to upgrade potion bolt too. It's a lot I want to upgrade right now. Potion bolt is probably the priority because you can only use it once. So we'll see. I don't have anything broken yet. We're still trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to get that bomb over there. Ooh, let's go. Default Peglin does suffer from having a bit worse odds at finding relics you really want, but figuring out what to do with the less important relics is fun. Yeah, there's a lot of quirky shenanigans you can do with default Peglin. A lot. I think just when you're in high crucible, it can kind of suck because, you know, you don't have anything that's like inherently giving you shield or helping you do debuffs, you know. I think we're definitely going to take Spinfectious Sting. I'd love to try to force a poison build. I don't know if this is going to work, but poison builds are one of my favorite types of builds, and I have grubby gloves, so we will attempt to do some poison here, I suppose. We will attempt it. It is nice. We've been getting a lot more gold just from there being 10 more gold on the board. That's a very good starting one to have. Very, very nice. I don't want to take much damage. Oh, that was... Oh, never mind. Beautiful. Oh, I was hoping it'd hit a bomb, but we got rid of a tree stump, so that's perfect. And then multi-ball here will just help us get gold, probably get these bombs. I definitely want to upgrade Potion Ball, though. Potion Ball is so good. Sometimes it can let you down, like if you're really needing healing and you're one use, you don't get healing. So it can suck sometimes, but I'm excited. It's still one of my favorite orbs in the game. See, it's healing us there. Like even just a little bit of healing. I don't have healing in this build yet. So that's healing I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Definitely no shops or anything. So we're going to just upgrade Potion Ball. Let's get that to be very, very, very fun. And I'm just going to go for gold here. Okay, we got this. I'm weirdly optimistic for this build. I kind of want... No, I'll just get gold. I'll just get gold to then use for upgrades. That's a good thing. I also love that in the navigation you get all this gold here. I can't remember if that gets taken away in one of the higher crucibles. I don't remember, but... Yo! Super boots! Wow, that was very good. Super boots here. So we're going to heal a bunch. That helps us in Act 4 as well. And I don't think Bad Cheese is that great here. Bad Cheese, I mean, if we had a very thin deck, genuinely, maybe. Walls and bottom bouncers extra bouncy. Man, I think I'm tempted to try to make Bad Cheese work. I just know Bad Cheese doesn't even remotely scale in Act 4, right? So I'll probably just take House of Slime. Like that, if anything, is scaling a little bit. So if we get more hits or whatever, like an Act 4 boss, you know, have it bounce up and hit some of those badges. So I don't think this is a good elite fight for us. I don't have any AoE, but I think we'll be okay. Maybe? We'll see. Okay, Potion Ball could get me all these bombs at the correct time. Probably not. We got a little healing slime, which is very nice. Okay, that did a lot. I'm proud. I'm proud of Potion Ball. I am proud of what Potion Ball here has achieved. And they won't get a turn because of Decoy Orb. And to be honest, if I take damage, that's fine. If I just can remember that I have Super Boots. Very nice. Also, we'll have a bunch of gold we're fishing for at the end of navigation, so... I got this. Was hoping that'd be a crit or something. And the thing is it does suck that I'm doing a poison build not on Roundrill, because normally Roundrill is applying debuffs every shot, right? That we are not. Okay, thank God I got that refresh. I really needed that. I really needed that. Just dropped by a nearby Mexican ice cream place. Found a fruit flavor you don't normally see in the U.S. What flavor? Can't hide that from us. Gatekeep that. Been avoiding channel for a bit to minimize exposure to Slay the Spire 2. Oh man, Slay the Spire 2 has been great. It's been blowing up on the channel for us. It's been so much fun doing all the co-op videos. So if you ever end up watching them, I definitely as if you enjoy them, but I 100% understand. I've been playing so much Slay the Spire offline as well. Like I'll record. It was so funny. It did like 4 or 5 hours recording several of the 5-player co-op videos with the collab with all the other content creators. And then later that night, I still then played more co-op with friends offline, like on Discord. It's such a good game. Slay the Spire, so good. So good. We're gonna take a lot of damage here though. Nice. Dagger actually did something there. Actually, I really needed that dag orb to perform. We might have lost the run if it didn't. I think we're fine because of it. Thanks to it here. We got a little bit of the healing, which is nice. We have super boots. We are low, though. Cannot deny that. We have a lot of money, though, so that's cool. So I'm going to upgrade Potion Ball. I will heal one. And honestly, I'll just go ahead and upgrade Poison, considering that we don't like have much of a build outside of that right now. So, oh, Pumpkin Pie is great. Ooh, whenever you reload, gain balance, smaller orbs. Man, that is interesting. This is. I think, man. A lot of good choices. I think I'm going to just try to have a really lean deck, and I'm going to take Shrewd Scales. I think gaining all of that, those stats is really, really nice. Fruit is called Mame. Oh. I see some thumbnails on YouTube try to turn my head quickly or scroll. Doesn't help to unsubscribe to Frost Prime. Frost Prime is like only Slay the Spire for the most part. So you're seeing a lot. I see card art and try not to look at the details. To be fair, it is in early access, so there are like some major changes happening. So like if you see a card or something and get like spoiled, chances are like if you end up playing it later, its card might be different. Might be different. Okay. So Poison, I'm trying not to take anything that's not really like part of the build. Because I want as much poison as I can. I might try to get like some very specific damage here, but I think we're just gonna upgrade. I'll upgrade Refresh Circle. And I will heal. I'm being very safe because I'm making so much money from Molten Gold. Even though we have Super Boots. That does help us get more gold too. That was a quick break. I try not to keep people waiting too long, but like 3-4 minutes. I might take a little bit of a longer break after this this section before Recoin, but okay, definitely don't think we're doing Obelisk. We want a very small deck to reload as much as possible, so we're getting rid of a Pebble here. We want a small deck. Very hyped starting off with Potion Ball. We've slimed up the board quite well. Very good. Very good. So we're trying to do a poison deck. I'm kind of trying to force a very lean poison deck. We'll see how this goes. It could be nice to have like a multi-ball orb, right? Default Peglin can have a lot more multi-ball shenanigans than other classes, like Matryoshka I don't think is on other classes. So I know everybody loves a good multi-ball build. So if we took that with, Shrewd Scales, that could be really good too with all the slime as well. So we'll see. We'll see. But right now, we've really just got sometimes the dag orb damage, like now. We've got poison, slime, and then we are scaling ourselves, which is pretty nice. Which I'm glad we have decoy orb. We are trying to reload a lot. So protecting ourselves off of that first reload is very nice. Nice. Got rid of some of those vines. I don't even know where the crit is. Oh, it's to the right. Okay. Oh, but there's... There was that guy in the way anyways. It doesn't matter. Oh, and then I win. Oh, yeah, Nostrabatu exists. I don't think I need healing that way. It could work with Bully Ball, but I'm not going to do that. We'll just upgrade. We want a very lean deck. And I'll upgrade Dagorb one time. Wow, we have a very small deck. Okay. We get more choices. Start of battle. Okay, we can't take that. We'd have no refreshes. Heavy Hand, very good. We had Heavy Hand last time. I don't know if it really necessarily helps, except Shrewd Scales, and if we have Multi-Ball, Haglin Satchel. I'm trying to keep my deck lean, and I think I want crit damage. I'm not going to lie. We could actually get rid of crit. Unpretentious Pendant. I don't really care about crit because we're scaling with Shrewd Scales, though. No, we do want crit because poison does more if you crit. Dang. So I'll just take Heavy Hand. I don't think it's going to help that much. It's not going to hurt us, though. Painbow Slime pursues you. 2 Horriballs are added. We'll get rid of them eventually. This is a hard choice in general because I don't have Piercing. So I'm going to take the 2... Oh, man. I think I scale. We're going to take Bulwark. I've never taken this one. We're going to have to give the enemies. They're going to get Bulwark. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I love starting off the Potion Ball. What do you think about single hero packs coming out from Dice Throne? Yeah, I've not been keeping up with it too much. I saw a little people talking about it on subreddit. I think I saw people not liking it because they just want the battle chests. I think that's fair. I don't know. I suppose people will buy it if they like it, not buy it if they don't like it. I don't know if I have a more nuanced take than that. But I haven't really been keeping up with it too much. I haven't played like a board game or a card game in a while. It's kind of sad. Just so many of my friends just left Texas, escaped Texas, right? Well, we'll do that one day, but one of my friends have succeeded in that already. And man, yeah, I do not like these guys having this Bulwark. I think we'll be able to handle it. I probably should be discarding more. It's gonna hit a crit. Don't even worry. Yeah, I had Dagorb as well. There was no way. I'm glad we didn't take Unpretentious Pendant. That would not have been good. That would not have been good. Oh yeah, so the things aren't coming with chests. Yeah, I'm sure they'll do that eventually. I do see what you're saying, because yeah, if I was still playing, I would probably prefer it that way too. Okay. See, now we have +4. +4. So the scaling is good. I don't know if it's going to be like crazy good for Act 4. We'll see though. We shall see. But we have super boots. So I mean, and a lot of times we're getting healing slime. I think upgrading makes sense, especially if I'm going to maybe do multi-ball or you know, maybe do something else. I think SWOLE Torb is like one of the few orbs that I would take. And I could go for the elite, but you know what? I'll go for the shop purely because of content. I'm just going to aim straight for it. There is the shop only relic that I would be interested in seeing. And you know what? I will take the chip. I'll take the chip. We have super boots. This is going to be interesting. Bottom slots gain multipliers that double or half your shot damage. We have a bunch of multi-ball that could theoretically end up with like millions of damage or something like that. That is like one of the kind of ways to sort of break the game potentially. Because we have super boots. So if we ever land in the fire, we don't actually take that fire damage. So once again, another Act 4 run that will already have super boots if we can make it that far. Also, what boss are we fighting? We're fighting Ballista. So those of you guys just tuning in, we're trying to beat Act 4, and I'm trying to force a poison build, but I don't know if I'm succeeding in that. It seems almost more like an upgrading, maybe multi-ball build, but I don't have that either. We'll see. We'll see. You kind of got to keep your options open, you know. In a lot of roguelikes, you can't really force builds too hard. And I kind of aimed for that refresh, so that meant we didn't actually get as much slime as I was hoping for. Definitely want to upgrade the SWOLE Torb very, very quickly. Man. They've got so much ball work. That's so much. Man. Taking a lot of damage here. Come on, I can hit that crit. Yes. We don't have any piercing though. That's the problem. I have no AoE. I could lose because I don't have any AoE. That's our checklist of a million things. I don't have any AoE. Zero AoE. Whatsoever. And we're fighting Ballista? Yeah, I need to figure this shit out. Holy. Hopefully this shop will be able to figure it out here. Yeah, if Potion Bolt dealt damage, it would be a lot better. But it is already one of my favorite orbs in the game. Very good. Definitely doesn't need it, but yeah. And we do have Grubby Gloves. Ooh, Summoning Circle. That's pretty hype. I will say that. Really want to upgrade it, to be honest, but I need to find things. So we're going to take the shop here. We are going to take the shop. Welcome, Mouse Master. Hope you're doing well. How are your, I'm assuming, Crucible 20 runs? We've been slowly grinding out Act 4 wins on Crucibles, higher and higher. So we're on 6 right now, but I hope your stream went well. We're trying to force a poison build, and there's double-double, to be fair. So we definitely buy double-double. Duck, we got to do a really fun Delusion build last run. What are we going to do? I think Kind of gonna do. I'm just gonna take navigation inflation with the molten gold, and I could get more poison. Actually, I can do both. I'm gonna remove a pebble and add more poison. I am trying to force a poison build so hard right now. We'll see. We'll see. Got the Crucible 20 Ascension Force Inventor win 2 days ago. Today's stream, not so much. That's crazy that you still have. I obviously, we haven't even approached that yet. Also, should have targeted this thing here. Is what it is. But that's it seems really hard. I'm scared for when we get to that. Honestly, a little bit scared. Cauldron Bubble's AoE poison, right? Yeah, I would love to find Cauldron Bubble. I would very much enjoy a good Cauldron Bubble. Very much. Yeah. Do a refresh circle. No, now I'm aiming at... I don't know what I'm aiming at. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, I might actually lose. Yo! Yo! Double does no damage. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. Dude, yeah, having them all have bulwark has been really rough. Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Can I do 148? Oh, yes, I doubled. That's the saving part here. Oh, I was trying to change. Oh, man, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, no. We might live. I'm getting a bit scared here. I'm sure you'll figure out the key relic orb combos eventually, whether the game designs to let you have them is another thing entirely. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. It's getting a little bit scary. I think we'll maybe be okay. Okay. If I can do 148. Okay, 312. Come on. Come on. No! That sucks. That sucks. That does suck right there. I will say that. Okay, free refresh. Come on, 129. No! No. Oh, this is not good. This got very not good very quickly. I'm trying to aim for the healing. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. 150, 32 armor. This is going to do damage and poison, but it's half damage because freaking Chip. Chip is the worst orb. Come on, don't. Chip, don't screw me. Okay, Chip tried to screw me, but he couldn't. Oh, gosh. I'm going to heal and buy a double. If I can have multiple doubles, that is how we do a poison build. Okay, and I got a little bit of heals. And I've not heard of those board games. They sound cool, though. Oh, gosh. Gain max health whenever we add an orb to our deck. Problem is I'm trying not to add any more orbs, even though I would like more max HP. I don't know how much more I'm going to take, so I'll just try to get a little bit of illusion from gold. And gonna just try for the chest. I don't think we're going to fight the elite. Don't think I want to fight the elite. Man. Whenever I reload, grant Muscircle, but the problem is we're going for crits. Pebble's gaining 1, 2. We've already removed them all, so I'll get Muscircle. It is going to suck if we get crits Melosa Fleece, but if anything, I'm just hoping it hedges our bets. We'll see. Bombs detonate in 1 hit. Oh, okay. Whenever we upgrade, or whenever we refresh, we upgrade pegs. That's good for a refresh build. And I'm just going to try to get the bombs here, maybe. Was hoping for it. Navigation inflation is making me rich from those. Okay. Nice. I'm scared of mirrors. If I'm gonna be honest. Dodge came in clutch there. Okay, hopefully we can hit this crit. Nice! Okay. No, that's still not enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We might die to the mirrors. I hate the mirrors. I do not like the mirrors. Okay, I do think maybe poison makes sense. And we are getting a little bit of illusion. If that could just help us dodge one more time or something. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we got to hope for heals. I do have... Okay, okay. We got a couple. It came in clutch. I think House of Slime helped us there as well. Let's try to get more of that healing. Okay. Whew, that's nice. Feels nice to get the healing when I need it. I was very worried I was going to get let down there. The potion belt did not let me down. It did not. Okay, that was really good. Oh, I was trying to get more of that healing. Oh. Still got a little bit of it. And I guess we get another chance here. Nice. Okay, cool. We genuinely healed up a decent bit there. So we're going to just... yeah, I need to upgrade things. We're going to upgrade Summoning Circle, and I'm going to heal, and probably upgrade Summoning Circle again. Definitely want to... Ooh. Ooh, big heal! Popping corn would be good too. We've recovered quite well from all of this. I don't know how this build's gonna really do, but we'll see. We'll see. I would love Cauldron Bubble. I am very sad that I do not have Cauldron Bubble. And this fight is actually gonna be pretty rough. Because once again, I don't have AoE. I still have not solved that. I've not solved the core issue with this build. Whatsoever. I'm gonna try to get the bombs here. Oh, that sucks. The paintings are making the things be lame. We do have Summoning Circle on a upgrade thing, which is pretty sick. Probably need to aim at the paintings, because, yeah, they're ruining this board right now. They are ruining the board. This is going to suck, dude. This sucks so bad. Super Boots keeps letting me down. Okay, okay. You know what can't fail me? Potion Ball. Oh my god, it failed me. It failed me. It couldn't hit that refresh, and it couldn't hit that refresh. Bro! Okay, we reset some of the board. I can't hit these refreshes. I genuinely can. Okay, I can hit that one. God dang. Man. One of the Summoning Circle clones disappear. I mean, I don't know if you mean like it got locked in and then disappeared. Yeah, I think. But it's not fully. Oh, it is fully upgraded. Yeah. For a second, I was thinking it wasn't. Okay, I need to kill the painting probably at this point. I was hoping to get these bombs, but that doesn't seem to be happening here. Doesn't seem to be happening. We do actually get to a point very quickly where the non-crit does more than the crit. Man, dude, 2.5 damages sucks. That sucks. But I think we're probably okay from here on out. We have been upgrading the board. But we are getting hurt. But we have a decent bit of healing. I would love more, though. I would love more. Okay, come on. We're almost there. I probably should be aiming to the right to try to get that healing slime. I discovered the magic that is double with the Crab Claw 4x all negative statuses. Oh, nice. Yeah. Dude, Crab Claw is really good. Crab Claw is great. Okay. Concentration could be one of the few other things I take. Yeah, honestly. And I will heal. And I will probably, though, just continue to... I'm just going to upgrade double. No, because that double no longer gets damage when you upgrade it. It just helps make negative statuses, other negative status effects get doubled. But I'm not doing Exploitable, nor am I doing Darkness right now. So I actually don't think that's the play. I think the play is probably the Swole Torb right now. And let's try to get some of that heal. I didn't hit any of it. I got the 7 from Super Boots. So, something. That's something. Okay, can I get that crit? Probably not. Oh. Let's go. So obviously a lot of the poison things here do more poison on crit. Nice. That was good. And then, man. Yeah, double doesn't, not going to do much here, to be honest. It's double. The hope is we get a summoning circle of Potion Ball. I think that's always the most optimal dopamine inducing thing that we could get. Man, imagine if that had damage. All that did was 1 poison thanks to Grubby Gloves. And that was it. That was it. Okay, here we go. Potion Ball. Potion Ball. Oh, there's all our health back. There's all the health back. I love Potion Ball. Oh, I love it. Because also, especially with now refresh perspective, it's just hitting all the orbs. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. I just need more poison. I really need more poison. Summoning Circle with Soul Torb on this map is fantastic. Yeah, we are at full HP. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And the fact that we have that other refreshing orb. Very happy we got refresh perspective. Because upgrading the board, doing a swole build is definitely a solid way to do this. I'm hoping we can convert it to either full poison or full multi-ball. I would love Matryoshka. I would take that Peglin exclusive relic. Love that we have Decoy Orb. At this point, we have gotten a lot of orbs where Shrewd Scales isn't happening too much, but I think it's worth it. I think we've got a very well-rounded build here for the most part. For the most part. That's multi-ball, but I don't think we care about... Yeah, I don't care about any of this. So we're going to just upgrade Swole Torb. We're going to upgrade probably Spinfectious Sting. We want more poison to actually... Oh yeah, I can just fish for the gold because I don't take fire damage and I don't need the heal. Normally I would be trying to get the heal there. Yeah, getting the healing slime on the bouncers is so good, so satisfying. Okay, Potion Ball. This is gonna be a satisfying Potion Ball. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, I got you, Manny. Oh, get in later. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, everybody. Manny's one of the people helping with turning out some of the Let's Plays to take some weight off my back. So, absolutely, yeah, I should still be up by then. That's fine. Appreciate the help. This does suck that we don't have AoE, but I think we'll maybe be okay. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, this is a little bit scary here because they're gaining bulwark. This is actually a bit scary. Oh my gosh, because then the bombs don't kill. Oh, this is actually going to suck. If I can't get poisoned... Oh, this fight's actually going to suck. I don't know if I... We did get some healing slime. We did get some healing slime. So we should be fine. Maybe. And hey, I took concentration. Ah, half damage. Man, 500 bulwark, dude. We luckily dodged that. This is, we're trying to force an upgrading / poison build. But, we don't have any AoE, so... Yeah, bulwark's just like shield. Temporary shield. Belusion's the, like, dodge chance that we have a little bit of. Man, so we're upgrading the board. Eventually he'll run out of people. I just don't know if I have that much sustain. I wish I could have got poison on him right now. But I can't. Maybe I can get this bomb right now? No. Oh, man. Man. This is interesting. Hopefully we'll somehow dodge this again, but I don't think we will. Oh, we did. Easy peasy. Okay, well, this allows me to hit whoever I want at least. So even if the orb doesn't do damage. Okay, there we go. That shield's gone. I just realized double doesn't do any damage, but I upgrade the board. I don't give a fuck if double has damage. We've also reloaded, so it does do a little bit. So there we go. It's not AoE, but it lets me go past these guys. So also, I shouldn't be fishing for crits because I actually do more damage non-crit now. Let's see. Probably just want the refreshes. I cannot believe we've dodged that much. We do need piercing though, so badly. Short time YouTube reviewing it, coming into the stream for the first time because there is not nearly enough modern Peglin content. Been spoiled with Act 4. Watching old content isn't as fun. I totally get that. I've definitely been trying to crank out Peglin content. Definitely want to do some tier lists as well, just to get some more Act 4 content out at some point. Ooh, okay. Shooting some refresh circles here is actually huge. Okay, I think we'll be good, especially considering I am still at 100% HP. I don't know how I'm getting this lucky with the dodge. This is actually kind of crazy. I cannot believe I'm getting this lucky. I would take Snowball. I would take Snowball at this point. I do like the new Snowball. Okay. Nice, 600. Okay, dude, them getting the ball work here. This ball work all work is scary, but we have double here. Oh, double damage. Let's go. Let's go. That was like 800 damage. That was like the first amount of damage we just took in a very long time. Oh, it sucks them getting the ball work because even if I get the shield, I can't like pierce through. But he is almost out of people, and also I have 2 doubles. Now, unfortunately, that's half damage. But I think we can maybe still do it. There's still a chance we lose. There's only 4 more minions. There's only 4 more summons. And he's about to shoot them all, to be honest. So there's like 1 summon left. I am going to get hit. There's no way I dodge a 6% chance. That'll be some absurd streamer luck if I do. Absurd. Man, I love doing 1500 damage to someone with 6 HP. That's my favorite. That's my favorite activity. It's just me and you, Mr. Ballista, man. And I have double damage. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wow, I do think we got pretty lucky with those dodges. At least it's not ball work on the wall. I think I weirdly would have been better against the wall. That would have still been scary, but it's just because I'm so bad at AoE right now. Memorb is good. Memorb is actually really good for this build. I keep taking things, but Memorb definitely is good for the build. And then I think we're going to upgrade Memorb, honestly. Twice. Okay. I don't think I want my gravity reversed. I don't want to hurt myself. I'm not doing bombs, so you know what? Safety pegulations it is, 110,000%. I'm not doing bombs, and that lets me pierce. 100% taking that. 100% taking that. Very, very much. I'm hoping for more poison, but I'm not finding too much poison here. Next act, when non-minion enemies die, they poison me. Or some purchases will cost HP instead of gold. Or start the next act by fighting another boss from this act with no reward. Second boss fest. I don't think we've taken this one. Okay. Second. We have to do a second boss fight from Act 2? I'm now fighting the walls! What? I've not seen that before. That's pretty funny. That's pretty cool. And I just said I think I'm okay against it. We'll see if that was true. I now have piercing. I now actually have piercing, so I can actually do the poison. Oh, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So now I can actually get a double. This is so funny, fighting the wall in caves. There's 16 poison. We're actually getting, because yeah, I can actually do the poison part of my build. I have 2 doubles. I think the poison's not going to do too much until the final, I think the final boss is when, in Act 4 is when we're going to see this. I think that's the point where it's gonna do. Game's putting your money where your mouth is. Yeah, no, absolutely. The wall heard me talking shit, and I don't even mind it coming to check. Because I can definitely whoop the wall's ass. The cave wall. But he's a little far from home. Yeah, how did the wall do those steps? Or maybe he just like shifts his head up and the wall's actually like 10,000 feet high. Nice, refresh, and this is already guaranteed like 400 and something damage. Unfortunately, that was halved. What are you gonna do? Besides cry. Cry, 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 and cry. Yeah, and the wall's not gaining bulwark. Yeah, because we don't have that negative thing anymore. So it's actually, yeah, definitely easier. In that, you know, I'm not being countered by not having AoE, and it doesn't have the bulwark. They should recolor the wall to be purple here. I was thinking about that. Well, okay, 15 poison becomes 30. That was the reason we have 2 double doubles. Very good reason. Yeah, this is good. And I don't care about a crit. Nice. 500. And that's just from a level 1 concentration. Yo, 3 summoning circles is pretty hype. Though I don't think it's going to do any more damage, but just... Summoning circle is so beautiful. Ooh. We doubled and then halved. So that was like 4,500 damage or something. Beautiful. So that was our second boss fight. We had 2 Act 2 fights. We don't get any rewards, but we do get the gold from that. So there is technically that upside. We got more gold. Which is very, very nice. Indeed. That was a nice little crit there. I would love a cauldron bubble. I don't think there's too many more orbs I would take. I would take another summoning circle. I would take probably a restore. I would definitely take a cauldron bubble. Probably take an Ek Orb. It's hard to pass up an Ek Orb, especially if I don't have AoE. But there's not much else I'm wanting to take, I don't think. But this infectious sting is so much better now that we pierce, and it does hit multiple people. So I'm very happy about that. Makes it easy to actually have someone to double on. So when you have 2 double doubles, when you start doubling, we're gonna. I think we really are gonna murder Act 4 with poison. I'm gonna just honestly save my money for a big shopping spree. Probably there's things I would like to upgrade. But I want to go on a shopping spree. The wall's eyes are always purple, yeah. Hearing the boss when music sting into nothing is kind of uncanny. I wish I could start with the potion ball. Man, also just a little bit of illusion I'm getting from the gold from Flaunty Gauntlets. Very good. Come on, double. Ooh, already. You're dead. Whoop. Oh, never mind, because it was that thing. Whatever. Give me a chance to maybe heal. Not really. And now we'll definitely do it. Which, yeah, I have not been utilizing navigation inflation as much as I was hoping, but I think it's still getting a decent bit. Okay. Don't want to buy anything. See, I want to just make sure I go to the left. I don't even want to try to get the extra gold because I just want to really make sure I get that shop and then the elite. Okay, red bombs. This is kind of scary point here actually for us, I think. We didn't take any max HP. Oh, we do take half damage to red bombs thanks to safety pegulations. So once again, very happy we took that. That makes this a lot less scary. Oh, a lot less scary. It doesn't now. Okay, to be fair, it doesn't do the damage to them, right? 75% less damage to me, but to them as well. So you can't really rely on that as much anymore. So they're going to just suicide bomb, which is honestly pretty scary. And that might be, that's pretty, oh gosh. Okay. Okay, we just took 40 damage there. No way. We don't lose, no way we lose this. No way we lose this. I've never lost a video game in my life. No way. Double damage. Okay, we're good for another turn. We're good for another turn. Oh my, y'all. Oh no. Okay, is that enough? Is that enough? Okay, that's enough. It still does 50. Red bombs still do 50 to them. Is it enough here? I don't know. We're gonna have a lot of damage and it's gonna pierce. Double damage, nice. 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 Okay, bought myself a little bit more time. And you know what? At this point in time, we definitely hope for healing on Potion Bolt. We got a little bit. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. This is scary, though. I'm scared. Double damage. Nice. Okay. It was scary. Ooh, bomb. Yeah, I'll get some healing slime. That's also only usable once. And I will heal, even though it hurts, right before a shop. Come on, give me the shop. I just want the shop. I'm not even going to try to get healing. I want the shop. Big fish. We had fun with that. We don't have any big orbs, though. Oh, Basalt Totem to actually start gaining max HP. I will probably take that. Whenever slime is applied to something, it gets upgraded. I have Turtle to find more. I think it's late where I don't care about that. We don't care about enhanced gunpowder. I'm going to just remove a pebble. Okay, that was good. That was good. I still have a lot of things I want to upgrade and now start gaining max HP. So I think we'll fight. I think we'll try to fight an elite here. What's the moral implication of pegging? It's whatever you want it to be. Okay, Upside Down Man. He's ruined our lives many a time before. I think we'll be able to beat him here. We'll see. We will see. Okay, Heavy Hand is going to suck on this, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest. No! You shitting me? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Refresh circle. That's why we have it. That's why we have it, because of bullshit like this. Oh, man. Okay, here's finally some of the poison. Uh-oh. 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 Got a lucky dodge. That's hot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm just going to go with more poison. I think poison's our best bet right now. Fuck! Thank God we have decoy orb. I'm just going to do it now. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. This is not going well. I'm going to probably lose here, you guys. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, we were not able to force a poison build here today. Default Peglin just seems to be the hardest. I don't know. But there goes that. I think we'll just keep this one to a lost video. You know, we haven't had just a lost video in a while. I think I'm okay with us. We made it pretty far. One of the first times we haven't gotten far, but you know, it's okay. We're training for Act 4. And I do think that was the first time that we haven't even made it to Act 4. So, you know, that's going to happen more and more often as we slowly climb the crucibles. I can't even imagine once we get past 10 to 15, it's going to be hard to beat Act 4, you know? So we're getting back into the more real big boy league here of the high crucibles. But I would argue 6 is still pretty low. I think we just had a hard time, you know, figuring out what we could get. But you know, that's okay. That's okay. Still a lot of fun. It was interesting, right? We had the upgrading. We had a lot of good upgrading, and then poison. So it was interesting to try to get one of those builds. But we'll have to see what happens in the future. And there we go. So obviously not a Act 4 win. We didn't even make it to Act 4 in this video, but especially as we start climbing those higher and higher crucibles, we're going to have some videos like this. So figured, you know, just stay, you know, protected my health a little bit, not pushing myself. So I hope you guys still enjoyed, you know, even if we don't make it to Act 4 every time, because once again, as we get to the higher crucibles, it's definitely going to get to that point. And I always want to show the honest way the games look. I don't like being, you know, one of those people that just only show the best of the best. It devalues everything. So hope you still enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say to be notified when more Peglin videos come out. We still got a lot of the new Peglin relics to discover, the orb, and you know, keep trying to grind out Act 4. So there'll be content on the screen. And if you're going to be grinding out some Peglin on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.